So, hey guys, Chauzu here. So this should have been my pool video for the Dragon Kaido Sugo Fest. But yesterday I decided that instead of pulling here, I'm just going to stop pulling altogether for a time. Let's talk a bit about reasons. Well, I know that a lot of people like to comment on my video saying I pull too much, but I really don't. Like, I just do a budget, like maybe I put a bit more on OPTC than other people, but for me it's sustainable, like it's fine. I still do all the stuff you usually do. I save money, I have other expenditures, stuff like that. But, well, there are a few considerations. First, the fact that this final part is not that great for me. Like, if we check the event info, I talked about this a bit before as well. But part 2, like, Super Sugo Fest wise, like, my kid is maxed, Yamato Ace is maxed, Robin is like, I need 2 more copies, but I don't really care about getting her to level 150. So basically I'm just pulling for Kaido. I even have the Kaido crew Kisuna Legend max, so I'm just pulling for Boa and Toki, and I don't really care about maxing them either. And sure, I wouldn't mind getting a few of these, like V2 Princesses, Shanks Buggy, King, V2 Whitebeard. At least 4 legends there I want, but I'm just not feeling it, to be honest. And then when we look at part 1, well, I've had pretty bad luck with part 1, and I think I've really not realized. I always knew that part 1 was bad, but like after you pull several part 1, you kind of lose interest. And sure, I would like to raid you, but mainly it's because that Conjurer is not that good. Ironically though, for this upcoming Kisuna, probably Conjurer is even better than Kaido. Like, for Kaido you can just use him as friend, but Kanjuro, they really try to make him super valuable, and it's really hard if you don't have him. So yeah, I don't feel like pulling just for Kisuna, and it also is very pulling for Kaido for Kisuna, then I might as well not own him. It's better to pull for Kanjuro, but in like less than a month I can pull Kanjuro from any normal Sugo, so that's one of the considerations I have for not pulling. But obviously that's just for this Sugo. But even before that, I've already been thinking about not pulling for next month at least, just to get a bit of a break. And for me it's not like about saving the money. I still buy some gem packs at least, but more to save the gems for when I really want them. Because another consideration, well, I can just say that starting soon, in a month or 2, I will probably work less too. I will have Fridays off probably, which will be pretty good ranking wise. Like, most ranking events are available on Fridays, and it's an important day, so I'll probably be able to participate in a few more of those. But it also means, of course, that I will earn less money. That's kind of like how the world works, right? So the final consideration, I guess, is that starting with New Year, we have 3 events in short succession where I all want to pull on and pull pretty hard. We have New Year, then Global Annie, and then JP Annie. And before, Global Annie was like a meme, you didn't really pull there. But I do kind of want to do that now though, due to the World Cruise. I love that a lot. I love to try and get first place now. And with Fridays being off, my chances are improved for sure. But even normally, like pulling hard in 3 events in so short succession, that is rough. That is not sustainable. But if I can prepare in advance for a few months, then it's a lot more possible to do that. So that's basically my plan. So during that, I will miss like half Annie. That's the biggest event I will miss. But that's not too bad, since I want to go hard for Global Annie. That just means that Global Annie gets even more value for me, since we will have the new Global Annie exclusive legends, and we also will have the old half Annie one. So I just pray we don't get a lot of stupid PvP stuff and such during this. I will also say that there are a few scenarios where I will actually pull. For example, a few months back we had a scenario where we got a random support recruit in squad that only lasted a short while. And I have a policy to never skip support recruits. If that happens, I would actually pull. And also if we get something unexpected and limited, mostly limited where you can't really miss out. We don't really get that stuff anymore, but yeah, I just wanted to put it out there. But other than that, my plan is to stick with this, so no pulls until New Year. We'll see how that goes. I actually pulled before this though on the support Momo Sugo, because I realized I need to get the Momo before it goes away. So that were my final pulls. You can see that in a video yesterday, tomorrow, how that went. Well, I recorded yesterday, but I will upload it tomorrow. So then this video, let's do the free multi at least, and getting any of the new batch will be amazing since I'm not pulling. Like usually rare recruit is a big whatever to me, but if it gives me something now, that will actually be really meaningful. Zero expectations though. I did saw one of my alliance mates get one of the new rare recruits here. I'd love that. But yeah, as said, no expectations. If I get anything usable, that's a big surprise. Yeah, just as expected so far, nothing. Yeah, looks like the classic free multi, but yeah, that's what I expected anyway. But now that's done, and yeah, I won't be pulling anymore for quite a few months. And I'm sure there's going to be a lot of comments such as like, Copium, yeah, sure, that's not gonna happen. And some people think I failed one of these no pull challenges before, but that was just like some offhand comment I made. Like I only really done one real challenge back in April, and that one I pulled off, so I hope I can pull this off too. Like, sure, you can say I'm addicted to the game, but not really the pulling. So you also can't underestimate the impact of putting this out in the open. Like taking it back will also be like a harm to my reputation and personal pride, so I have a lot of incentive to stand by this. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.